Hi guys, so we've had the Motogp race in Argentina. Marc Marquez wins yet again. So that's 2 wins, 2 sprint wins. Rider of the day for me, Morbidelli on the VR46. Fantastic. What can you say? In the sprint race was 8th and then comes up to 3rd in the main race. Brilliant. What an achievement. You know, I'd be chuffed to pieces. If it was my first time in, what was it, 1,414 days since he'd last been on a podium. Be like winning the race itself. Well done. Bagnaia for me, I don't know what's going on there. Is it the Ducati over the last few seasons that have made him look good, and the abilities of the riders around him not having the same equipment, if that makes sense? Ducati's absolutely phenomenal bike, and the Gresini Ducati wasn't up to the spec of the proper factory one. You know, they sort of, well, we're going to have this mod and you can have it in a couple of races time, and all that, and all the technology, the way the teams work anyway, same as in Formula 1. You know what I mean? Red Bull don't give their second team all the top kit straight away. So I get it, I get that concept. But Alex Marquez, same as his brother the year before, is proving that the bike is good, and that them as riders, the brothers, are phenomenal, because he's doing what his brother did the season before. And if I owned Ducati, when I was the top man, next season I'd have 2 Marquez brothers in my top 2 seats. That is a fact. There's no debate in it. He is up there. Bagnaia's back there. You know what I mean? 3 seconds in one race, and then what, 5 seconds in the main race, and can't catch him. You know, he needs to look at himself, maybe push his bike harder, maybe in practice start playing around with a few things. But it comes down to how good you are as a rider as well, and what you can push and your ability. And maybe for the first time, he's been caught out. You know, he's not as good as he really thinks. But we'll see when we get back into Europe. It's going to be good when we get Martin back. Yes, he's on a different bike. He's on a Aprilia. So we need to see where that's going to blend in this season. It would have been good if he had stayed where he was and then had this season when he comes back. To see his riding ability. So he's made a big change to Aprilia. So it's whether Aprilia can get on par with the Ducatis. Once they can, it'll be interesting, because then it'll be see how good the riders are. But at the moment, the top 2 riders out there are the Marquez brothers, and if it carries on, you know, it's a 1-2. And all Marquez has got to think, Mark, is just, yeah, you're in the lead. If he's got the ability to get in front, great. If he's there and he's not sure, just finish. Why? Points make prizes. And at the end of the day, you're going to be world champion because you're the most consistent finisher, and picking up your points. If you look at last season, if Bagnaia didn't crash, he'd be world champion, but he crashed out. So sometimes you've got to not take the stupid chances and just think, I just need to finish. I just need 4 points here. I just need 10, because at the end of the season, if I can stay close, I'm world champion. Anyway, it's going to start picking up now. You know, as I believe, you know, once we get back into the Europeans, it will be better. Some of the tracks that people know, better bikes perform on better tracks. Riders prefer certain tracks to other tracks. So hopefully, you know, we can have a bit better racing. Otherwise, the Marquez brothers are running away with it. Anyway, ride fast, ride safe, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.